The Jamie Show. You know what? This time, do you remember when we used to start the Jamie Show and you would be like, it's time for, like, super slow? And I would already be done, and I'm like, oh, fuck, he's still going. Yeah, I mean, there's that too. I'm sure there was delay. How are you? Yeah, please tell me. Yes. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, why can we... Oh my god, apparently... How's that? Oh my god, you have to tell that whole entire story again because nobody could hear you. And that's
What?
totally my fault.
You know what? Fuck you. Disconnected. Report. Flag it.
Oh my god, that's so fucking hilarious. Okay, so basically, guys, what happened? Go ahead, Jay.
Okay. Okay. So you fucking fart. Right. Um. So. so. So I quit my job. I gave notice at the middle part of last year, middle part of last month, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I was going to quit, and then I went on my last few days. I did all of that, and then the day before my last day, the boss says to me, "Go to your appointment. It will all be fine." So I'm thinking, "Oh right, just go there, tell them that you still work for him, and they'll give you your residency.
Yeah.
Problem fucking solved, right?"
Mm-hmm.
So I go to the appointment, and that's when I find. Well, they look through my paperwork, everything's fine, and then she turns. Then the woman rings him, and I'm thinking, okay, this ain't gonna be a problem. And then he tells them that I quit 4 days ago. So
Of
I'm
course
like,
you fucking did.
fucking amazing. So she's like, now you need to go get job. Come back when you have job. And I'm just like, fuck's sake.
Come back when you have job.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like, and obviously, I can't really say that I have another job because it's cash in hand, mate.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
so now I have to get a proper job that pays you, fucking non-cash in hand, basically.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, that's basically what I'm now having to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I mean, it's not like I'm worried about getting fucking deported or anything. I have a flat and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
under EU law, as long as you're not homeless and jobless, you're fine. So
Oh,
I should be
good.
fine.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna be okay, I'm sure.
yeah,
It's just
man.
kind of a
I got
silly thing.
I got 2 months rent banked up anyway. So
Good. So you're not stressed out or anything like that.
no, not really. Well, I mean, I am stressed out. I'm a bit pissed, but I'm not overly stressed. I do want to get it sorted as soon as possible.
Of course, man. It's just another thing to deal with, you know what I mean? It's just
Mm-hmm.
another thing to deal with, but at least people aren't throwing shit on your plate. At least it's your own personal shit to deal with. Let's leave it at
Yeah,
that.
mate.
It's important that that's
But
all it is.
I think the most important thing is I am dealing with my shit.
Mm-hmm. Man, niggas be snapping these days. I mean, I snap too. I get kind of crazy, but I try to like go away if I snap. Not try to fucking freak out on everybody else. But hey, that's how some people deal with their shit. And I guess that's just how it goes.
I think Lance has asked a very important question, right? He says, "Do you have enough money for cocktails and whores?"
Well,
Um, I have some money for cocktail whores, but if you super chat Amy, yeah, mate, then she can buy me a whore.
I'll buy you all the whores.
Oh, you're
It is
too
my
good to
life's
me.
mission to make you happy. Good morning, Unchained.
Oh, Unchained is in the
Oh, and I'm
house.
gonna
Big
give him
up
a
Unchained.
ranch too because he's a patron.
Big up Unchained. You
Yeah,
legend.
yeah. I appreciate it. What else has been going on with you? You've just been having a good time out there. You're doing life correctly,
Yeah, mate.
you know?
So, been going to the beach as much as I can,
Mm-hmm.
drinking cocktails as much as I can, not doing any other degenerate behavior. Okay, that's a lie. I've been doing tons of degenerate
Yeah, you
behavior.
have. If this weekend was not enough of an indication of your degenerate behavior.
Yeah, I suppose you got me.
Mm-hmm.
You got me.
I'm gonna check what else is happening around. Because honestly, for me, it's been boring. I mean, you're aware of my weekend. My friend Victoria came over. We hung out a bit.
Hmm.
I talked to her about some shit. She told me exactly what I've been pretty much hearing from everybody else about
Right.
everything. And
Hmm.
it was good. I don't know how to deal with this situation where like a girlfriend will just disappear too and ghost me and then pop into my life again. Like it's so hard to be mad cuz people do that shit cuz shit happens to them, and like sometimes the idea of telling your friend that you need some space or whatever is just too much. Like if I want someone to leave me alone, I'm like, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Give me space. I usually indicate you need to leave me alone because I'm not in a place that I can talk to you or want to right now.
Hmm.
But like,
Yes.
she always does this thing where she gets overwhelmed with a bunch of shit and then she just doesn't want to deal with anyone or anything. And
Hmm.
then it's just kind of like out of nowhere, I'm like, I don't really understand what to do with that because I didn't do anything. And then I'm like second guessing myself. Did I do something to this girl? Did I fuck her over? Did I say something mean? Because I mean, I want to do that. I say some rude shit sometimes.
Yeah,
So,
Amy, you're mean.
well, it's not my fault that the truth hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true.
I
It's
can't
true.
do anything about that. But like, if I don't do anything and she just disappears, I'm like, well, I don't really know what I'm left to think here. What am I left to do? I don't even know.
I don't even
So I just had to
know.
wait. I waited it out and then I forget about her. It's a crazy thing that happens. Like, it doesn't matter how close you are to someone. If they're not up in your space, you just forget about them. Like, you just kind of move on and you do other stuff because you keep busy. And then all of a
Yeah.
sudden they're like, ding, I'm here. Sorry. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck. Like, I don't know how to deal. I want to be like, yo, fuck you. How could you just bail on me like that? But at the same time, it's like, I've done the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'll go for a few days max. That's what I'll do.
Yeah,
But
it's true.
but like 8, 9 months later, and she's done this before where like one time it was like 2 years. The first time she did it, it was like 2, 3 years before I heard back from her. And I was
Holy
like,
fuck.
yeah, so what do you do? Like, what's the appropriate response? Because you want to let somebody know that it's not cool. So here's what I did. And here's what I often do, Jay, because I don't want to fight with anybody. I'm like, look, this is how I react to this issue. If you don't want me to react this way, or if we want to deal with this better, can you at least give me a little bit from your end and let me know at the very least that you're going to disappear again? That way, at least I know. And like, I don't care if you're disappearing. You do whatever you want. It's just nice to have a heads up so I'm not freaking out and worried about you and all this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, just let me know. That's all you got to do. But it was too much for her and she couldn't do it. So the second time it happens, when I get mad, I think it's totally fair to get mad because I'm already reacting poorly the first time. And I'm like, yo, this kind of sucks when you're like tight with your friend and you're hanging out and all of a sudden they just disappear.
Crazy.
Right? Like, what are you supposed to do about that? So I'm like, okay, this is the second time. So I told you nicely the first time that can you at least just say I'm peacing out for a while. Okay, fine. Peace out for a while. It's totally cool. But no, she does it again where she fucks off. And then like the third time someone does something, what are you supposed to not be fucking mad when you've already like talked about it and they say they're listening and they say they understand what you need to, but they just don't care and they do the same thing again and you're like, All right, well, I don't know what to do now. And now I'm actually pissed off because you keep telling me you care and that it matters to you, but then you're fucking off. Hi, Chris. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Yorkshire.
Yeah, so I never know how to deal with that because the third time somebody fucking does something, right? The first time
Hmm.
somebody does something, it's like, whatever. The second time they do that thing, it's like, all right, whatever. But the third time they fucking do it, when you've already expressed, like, yo, I get pissed off about this, and they do it again, it's like, should you fuck them off? But yo, people go through some crazy shit sometimes, and I try to be fairly charitable, and I don't want to, like, push her away because that's still a good friend, right? Ish, I guess.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I get you.
Robert White says 3 strikes, you're out. You know what? I do feel like that. But learning and teaching people stuff, and like for me, I know that learning for me and teaching and someone teaching me is like a lengthy and a process. It's a lengthy process that requires patience. Like, you might fuck up the first time, and the second time, if it happens so much longer after, it's going to be difficult to kind of like be as mad about it, right? Because so much time has gone by. So you have to recognize that, like, okay, this is just a pattern in this person. And then you got to decide, like, am I okay with this shitty pattern? Like, is this something that I want to deal with? Either I need to have the patience to work through a lifetime of this kind of behavior, because it's not like it just happened overnight. This person isn't
Mm.
just like this because they did this once or twice. This is how they deal with their problems. And I have those things too. But like, it requires give from both sides. Either you want to both be patient and you're going to try and keep working on it, and like, shit's going to happen. People are going to fucking blow up. Like, it's happened to me too. And you're going to
Yeah,
work through it, or it's just going to be made into some ridiculous thing and one person just decides they're done.
yeah. Also, hello, Mr. Yorkshire. I see you there. He's lurking.
I am now
Oh,
ahead of the stream by 20 seconds. Get on my level. Oh, I see why. I see why you are ahead of the curve now. So,
yeah.
yeah, very difficult thing with her. But like, we sat down and we talked and all and everything, and she told me what happened, and it's like, okay, I understand. Sometimes,
Yeah.
like, when you're caught up in that emotional wave too, or that tsunami or that hurricane, whatever however you deal with the fucking trials and tribulations you have not yet dealt with that are causing you to behave like this fuck monster right now, like,
Mm-hmm.
however you deal with that, that's like a lifetime, right, of people dealing with their shit like that. You're not going to be able to get through that in like 2 or 3 events. It has to be like quite a concerted effort. Both people actually need to want to care enough to get rid of that feature of their friendship or whatever. And with her, I wonder, right? Like, now that it's happened 3 or 4 times, it's like, I can't get too attached. I can't get
Mm.
too attached because she might fuck off again. You know, she said she wouldn't. She said she'd let me know all 3 times, and she did it again. And it's like, hey,
Yeah.
Banksy's here. Big up, Banksy. Good
Big
morning.
up, big up, Banksy. No, Banksy, I'm not well. I got screwed over at immigration.
Are you going to tell
I'm
the
being,
story again?
I'm, no, I'm not. Basically, my old boss screwed. Told immigration that I quit 4 days prior, when he said he wouldn't. But yeah, never mind. Anyway, I'm getting deported. So get your spare room sorted, Banksy. I'm coming to live with you.
I'm getting deported. Oh my god, can you fucking imagine if you did get deported? What the hell would you do?
Ugh. Well, I'm not actually gonna get deported. I don't think I'll have a problem at all. I have a place to live and everything.
Yeah.
I am in an illegal pool technically.
Yeah.
Um, but mate, like, there's so many Brits here that aren't even fucking registered with the government, that are just living off their British pensions, living in their houses, that don't give a fuck. So I'll be fine. I've got a mate actually. He's been here 5 years and he hasn't even bothered telling the fucking government that he lives here.
Wow. I mean, do you need to? Did you?
Sorry.
Did you? Did you let them know you're gone?
Let who know I'm
The
going?
government. Did you let them know you're
What?
gone and you're not there
What
anymore?
my? What my government?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. No, I forgot to tell my government.
You're a fugitive. Ah, shit.
That'll be
Okay,
fine.
so can you tell me what's happening with Boris Johnson? He doesn't want a general election.
Sorry, say
Oh,
that again.
he
What?
wants a snap election as opposition
Yeah,
MPs
yeah, yeah.
seek Brexit delay. Why are they still delaying Brexit? Isn't it October 31st that they're supposed to have some sort of deal?
No, they want to go for no deal. Boris does, but he's now going for a whole election, a general election.
Yeah.
But that's still got to be voted on by MPs in the House, and I don't know if it's been passed yet. That actual vote is. I'm gonna have to check.
I just
Also,
can't believe they're
Banksy.
still talking about this. Go ahead.
Oh no, mate.
Look at Chris. Yeah, I would think being deported to England would be a step up, wouldn't it? Not in weather, admittedly, but we don't have to shit in a box. I
Oh
mean,
my god. He fucking loves that shitting in a box thing, man. It's like his go-to move.
oh my goodness, Chris. Why are you so grumpy? I tell him to come talk to us, but he's at work, being a miscreant. We're hard at
Oh
work,
yeah,
we
he is
see.
at work. Oh yeah, he is at work. I forgot about that. I thought he was gonna come join us.
Chris said it's not my go to move. That's what you people do. You know what, Chris? So Chris and I, like last year sometime, we started reading this Time magazine together that was all about the science of emotions. Chris, I really think we need to do that again because I feel like that's such a pertinent article to read for myself and for many of us. Just because, like, dude, once you're in your emotions and shit, man, things get real crazy. Dude, when I
So
get
you
mad, can I just tell you about when I get really fucking mad?
go for it.
Okay. This is Amy therapy in the morning. So when I get super fucking mad, like when I get pushed to a point where I'm just so angry that all that's
Yeah.
going to come out of me is negative, gross, angry, disgusting, just all the kind of shit that you'd be like, you are such a loser when you get mad. I turn into that person. It takes a lot to get me there. But once I'm there, I just need to be left the fuck alone. Like, nothing good comes out of trying to talk to me or trying to calm me down. You really just got to stay the fuck away from me and let it subside, because I honestly don't know what else to do but to calm down, because I've snapped now. And like, I just the anger that comes out like that is not healthy. It's so bad and it's so gross. And I don't even know where I get that from, but I just feel like, dude, people are so fucking tyrannical. You know what I mean? They like want to push past your lines. They want to push you and push you and push you and push you until finally you fucking snap. And then they go, "Oh, why you snapped?" And it's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like, you are going to constantly keep fucking poking at me and poking at me. And it surprises you that one time I finally snap because I don't like being poked like this? Is it really that fucking surprising, dude, that I am mad and you've got me here because you couldn't stop pushing? Is it really that surprising? And then I get there. And then it's like, give me space. No good conversation, nothing productive, nothing is gonna come from you coming at me and trying to talk. It doesn't matter what your intention is, how great you feel, how much you think you can fix it. You are not gonna fix it. I'm in the unreasonable zone. If you're gonna come at me, the chances for destruction are going to get far greater. And honestly, that's exactly what happens. And I don't even know how I'm supposed to manage that except to stay away. And then I just feel like I really can't, like, what am I supposed to do when I know how I react to people and to people fucking getting me to that place, telling them, like, yo, leave me alone. It doesn't matter. I cannot conform to what your time constraints are right now. And if you think I should just snap out of it and not be mad, when guess what? My lizard brain and my forebrain, they're not talking right now. They're not talking right now. So you need to understand that. This is why it's important for people to understand psychology too. But they say they understand psychology, and as soon as somebody gets mad, they want to completely throw that knowledge out of the window. And it's like, no, you should be able to snap out of it. You should be able to snap out of it. And it's like, no, I'm not going to snap out of it. You're just going to piss me off more. You can come at me with your facts, but I don't care about any facts right now. I'm all about my feelings. This is how it goes. How am I going to fix this? Space. Leave me alone. Now, what the hell are you supposed to do when people don't leave you alone and want to escalate an issue? What are you supposed to do?
Exactly.
Right? And that's when the blocks get thrown about. Fuck you. Do not. If I can't trust you to leave me alone, I have to push you away because I'm so angry. What?
Speaking of blocks getting thrown around, there was a kid up north in London somewhere. This black kid comes up and he fucking literally throws a block in his face.
He
I have to
what?
find the video. He threw a block, like a breeze block. It was fucking massive. And
In
just picks
his
it up,
face?
throws it, in his face.
Oh.
Like it was a cream pie.
Oh no. Yikes. I don't
To be
like
fair,
that
if the kid-
idea.
Yeah, well, to be fair, if the kid knew some karate, have defended himself, but nope, he just got smashed in the face.
Oh my goodness. You know what I didn't do? I didn't even put the waiting room up above. I should put it up above too in case anybody does fucking Paul. Cream pie. I don't know if you guys are thinking I'm thinking with that word.
Not that kind of cream pie. I'm talking about a different kind of cream pie.
There you go. I kept
Have you
doing
heard
that.
about?
Yeah, I moved it to the top, Chris. Just FYI. The Waking Up Thoughtcast, it was me. I moved all that stuff on top of the main chats because I figured if we're live, it seems to make more sense to move everything to the top. I don't know who moved it down. It just makes more sense to keep it at the bottom. Maybe Discord did it. I have no idea. Discord has like a mind of its own. I think it's like super creepy. How about the vag brain is that talking? I'm so confused. Ask me what that... Please clarify, Banksy. The vag brain. How about the vag brain? Is that talking?
Yeah, when men think with their head, you're thinking with your vag.
I got it. I
think that's what it means.
Yeah, I certainly have no problem with the idea that I'm totally... When I'm angry, I'm quite unstable. I have no problem admitting that. When I'm anxious, I'm not stable. Like, when I'm angry, I am not stable. When I'm anxious, I am not stable. Fucking duh. Like, what do you think? I'm gonna be some fucking Shaolin monk, like, just chilling over here, sitting on top of a mountain? Fuck you. If you pissed me off, you pissed me off. It's not that goddamn difficult. And you know me. It does take a lot for me to get mad. There's like a few very specific things that piss me off so much. And if you do those things, please, I promise you, you will get the reaction that you think I should not have. Yes, I do. I've tried meditating, but,
No working.
yeah, like it's just, it doesn't matter sometimes what you do to curtail the impulse to get angry or whatever. It's just that if people want to push your buttons, they're going to do it. And if they know there's certain things that make you mad and they continuously do those things, you're going to get mad. And it's like, okay, I think what the problem here is that I'm just running into bad patterns, and our bad patterns are mixing. My bad patterns and your bad patterns are mixing in such a bad way that it's just creating way too much turbulence here, and we can't fucking deal with it. So bye. Like, what am I supposed to do? Right? It's kind of like me and Victoria. Like, she has really fucking bad patterns when it comes to dealing with shit. And I have the kind of patterns that don't work with hers. And because of the clash, she just kind of runs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm.
And like, it's understandable. That's why it's like I don't really know with people, like, as much as I get sick and tired of being taken advantage of, you know. Like, I try to be pretty nice to people, I try to be a good friend, I really try to be understanding, but when I need that understanding, man, people just fucking run up on me. And it's like, you know what, do your thing then, it's all good. I can't have this around me. I'm not interested. If you want to run away, fine, run away, but like, I don't know what's going to happen if you come back. I just don't know. And then, like, you know, there's people who'll turn it around on you and say, actually, this is now your fault. You getting mad is now the problem. And it's like, okay, well, I can't really deal with that. So I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help you. I don't know what to do anymore. It's just whatever. I get pissed off when people treat me like a toy and try to manage me. Exactly, Chris. I really don't like that either. Like, I'm not allowed to react to something that garners this kind of reaction. Oh, but you can react however the fuck you want to react. Okay. And nobody should get mad about that. Nobody should have a problem with that. You're just doing you. Well, okay then. If that's your attitude, don't get mad that that's my attitude. It makes no sense. People are fucking nuts, man. I want to behave however the fuck I want when I'm mad, but you better conform to my time constraints and how I think you should process your anger. And it's like, all right, bro, okay. And then in the meanwhile, people want to act out like fucking children, and they're like, no, this is your fault. You acted like this, and now I'm reacting to you, and this is your fault, not my fault. And it's like, all right, well, fuck you, dude. You're a baby. I don't want to fucking deal with you. Go to hell. Go to heck, man. Like, yes, exactly. I can manage my own fucking reactions. I'm not saying that I react the best all the time. I know I don't. I'm well aware that I'm a human being, and it's all right. All I can do is come back later and be like, I'm sorry, I recognize this, this, and this, and hopefully next time I will not react like this and I will be a bit better. Because that's all I can promise you. I can't promise you that it's going to change the next time I get pissed off. It's not like that. It's like a slow, gradual, and incremental change, because how you react emotionally, it's not like you get to decide how you react emotionally. I'm just lucky that now when I get that mad, I have the sense to be like, leave me alone. Stay away from me right now, because nothing good is going to come of this. If I'm telling anybody that I like to leave me the fuck alone, that means I'm fucking angry. That means I don't want to have any more conflict. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling you to go away. So just listen. I promise. It'll be worth it. It'll make way more sense if you just let this chill out right now. But no. Niggas be tripping.
Oh. Niggas be tripping.
I don't want to talk about Boris Johnson. Is there anything else we can talk about?
Oh my God. Did you hear about this fake baby adoption scam on Instagram?
No.
Yeah, man. It's pretty mental. So like, fucking lost it now. It's crazy. Oh my God, my phone's being retarded. Basically, a couple of days ago, I seen it, and basically, this couple were trying to adopt a baby, seen a thing on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can I just say, if you want to do something, yeah, and you see an ad on Facebook or something like that for this thing you want, do not do it. Do not click that. Find yourself. Where was it? Grace. Yeah, so they started messaging this person. They took some money from her, and turns out it was all fake. It was fake news, bro.
Yeah.
Fake news. But yeah, what else is going on in the news? I'm just looking now, actually. Oh my God, did you hear about Hong Kong? They decided that they were going to withdraw the extradition bill, which is great news.
No, I have no idea what that's about. Feel free to tell me.
Okay, so a couple of months ago in Hong Kong, sorry, every time I say Hong Kong now, all I can think of is Annie messaging me going, how is Hong Kong doing?
my
And she isn't
God.
on about the plays. She's not on about
I
the actual
know. I
city.
remember that was wasn't that a text or something?
Yeah, it was. She even said it to my face the other day. She's like, "So when you see in Hong Kong next?"
Yeah.
Anyway, so they introduced this bill so you could get extra if you were a person of Hongkonese, I guess
Honkanese.
that's Hongkonese. Guessing
Yeah.
that's the term. You could, this bill got passed, you'd get deported to mainland China, and
Mm-hmm.
obviously a lot of people were like, "Yeah, no, not up for that,"
Yeah.
and a lot of people were protesting. There were protests everywhere, all over Hong Kong, and it's
Mm-hmm.
just been non-stop. And then today it gets announced that they're going to withdraw the extradition bill. So then people cannot be, you know,
Extradited.
extradited to mainland China. Yeah.
Ugh.
Because let's be honest, we all know that the Chinese central government would use it as a way to quiet dissent in Hong Kong against the mainland Chinese government.
Yeah. Stu Brun says honky knees, and then Sean goes, Jay's got honky knees. Oh God. Oh my God. Honestly, guys, are you not over the knee jokes yet? Can we just talk about this thing where people push the same fucking buttons over and over and over again? Not you, Sean, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
But to be fair, he mixed it up. He actually took something that was funny there. I like it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Hongkonese.
it's funny. I'm just remembering, like, hearing the same jokes over and fucking over and fucking over again. Like, imagine, I'm sure you can because this was you, right? Like, where you're just trying to get on with your life and move on from things that are kind of a hindrance, and somebody just cannot help but make you feel the failure or the suckiness of what that thing is again and again and again. Also, Sean, knees does not require an apostrophe there.
Wow, the grammar Nazi's about.
I
Watch
mean,
out.
like, come on. You're English, for fuck's sake. You and Jay, especially Jay, your spelling is atrocious. Always send
Yeah,
it to
and
me
deal
or
with it.
Chris. No, always send it to me or Chris before you post a Facebook status or something. Chris just said it too. Jay's way worse than Sean. I mean, yeah, we're looking out for you. We're your friends, so we just want to make sure you
Yeah,
don't
I
sound
know.
like a retard when you're talking to people. Sorry. I guess I'll just let you be wrong then.
It's all right. I like it. Oh my God. So I don't want to talk too much about Brexit, but I want to
Tell
talk
me
about Jacob
anything.
Rees-Mogg.
Tell me
So
everything.
Jacob Rees-Mogg is this like MP from the West Country. He is like a proper aristocrat, sort of, English gentleman, and
Hmm.
he's on the front bench today, and he's there laying back like a motherfucker. It's absolutely hilarious, just like not giving a fuck. Everyone is freaking out, telling him to sit up and shit, and he's just like, whatevs.
Jacob Reese. Who is that actually? I've
He's
heard the
a
name.
Tory MP. He's a
Oh,
Tory MP.
I understand. Okay. He's just chilling.
Yeah, he's just like laid back on the front benches. It's just fucking hilarious.
Oh my God, look at this. Texas shooter fired from job. Well, I fucking hope so, bro.
Whoa, that's discrimination, mate. Because he shot because he gets fired. What's that about?
Oh my God. China refutes Trump's claim it's the source of fentanyl in the US. Have you been hearing about this? That a lot of fentanyl is coming from China?
It's because fentanyl does come from China.
Yeah, so why are they lying? Why the fuck you lying?
I don't know. They're just...
Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. Oh, Iran warns of strong step from nuclear deal if EU offers no new terms by week's end. Dude, can we just get prepared for the fact that World War III is coming? How come nobody wants to acknowledge this? Am I going crazy here?
No, America needs to have a fight with Russia. We need the ultimate showdown.
We need
Like
a...
we got hyped for 70 fucking years, and America based Russia bailed out on it at the last minute. Like, come on.
Come on.
Well,
Have
we
a
were meant to have
fight.
exactly. We were meant to have the ultimate showdown.
Chris, I don't know about that. I think it is coming. I think it is coming. Sean said I ate too much bacon and eggs. I feel so bad, but it feels so good. I think breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. And I don't mean like the time of day, but the foods you eat for breakfast. Sausages, bacon,
Oh, what a
eggs.
surprise! Amy's got sausage on the brain yet
I
again.
know, every morning, all the time.
All the
Sausages,
time.
pancakes are fucking good. Crepes are good. What else is good for breakfast? You guys do beans and shit, right? Like, what's your English breakfast? Ew, pig's
Oh,
blood. You guys have that fucking nasty shit too. Black pudding.
black pudding, hash browns, mushroom,
Oh, hash
tomato,
browns.
beans, bacon, eggs, sausage. What else? Toast, fried bread.
Fried bread. What's that?
So basically, you get a pan with hot oil in it, and you put the bread in and fry it up. Oh,
Oh, it's kind of like a grilled cheese without the cheese.
yeah, I guess.
Because, I mean, that's the only other time I've thought to put bread on a frying pan with butter or oil.
Now you just put oil in the frying pan and fry that bread up. It is delicious.
Yeah, it makes the outside real nice and crispy, huh?
Oh yeah, it's so good. Oh fucking hell, I want to go for an English breakfast now.
Yeah, you can, right? Wasn't that one of the first things you did when you moved to Cyprus was went to a place that sold English breakfast? It was
Yes.
near your old
Yes.
place, right? The hostel?
Yeah, yeah, the first one I stayed at. But I found a better place. I found a place that does proper full English breakfast with English bacon and English sausages.
Mm-hmm.
Not this weird Cypriot bacon. It's weird. I
What's
don't
Cypriot
like it.
bacon? Tell me about Cypriot bacon.
It's kind of like American streaky bacon, but
Mm-hmm.
it's like tastes kind of horrible.
American streaky bacon. I love.
Streaky bacon's all right.
American bacon. Well, it's so weird how they have like Canadian bacon, which I guess is ham, because we just call bacon
Yeah.
bacon and we call ham ham. So I guess in the States
Yeah,
they call ham Canadian bacon, which I don't fucking know why. But I don't like
that's
ham
crazy.
with my breakfast. I just don't feel like
What?
it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
Actually, I
Bacon.
agree. The best time for ham is a nice. Now this is proper butcher ham, not that shitty wafer thin ham you get from
Yeah,
the
yeah.
supermarket. That's shit. You need proper cuts of ham, nice thick slices. Now,
Mhm.
what you want to do is you want to make some chips. You
Mhm.
want to fry up some eggs. Now, really, you want to get some duck eggs because they have the big fat yolks, and that's what you want. You want the big fat yellow yolk, right?
Mhm.
You dip your chips in the yolk. Eat away, ham, chips, and egg, mate. Fucking gorgeous.
What was it that you and Chrissy and Sean were eggy bread? That's French
Oh my
toast,
god.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eggy bread is the best.
Lips and buttholes are not a proper cut of meat.
Paul is right. And guts and innards are food, Paul. That is food.
Oh, I don't know about that. Have you ever had like so I've been going to the store. You know how Thanksgiving is coming soon, right? So they start having like I just notice the turkey stuff more around Thanksgiving time because I'm like, "Oh shit, it's fall. Like fall's coming in a couple weeks and blah blah blah." Have you ever had like a turkey neck or whatever?
I can't say I have.
It's so gross how they sell like different parts of the cow and different parts of the turkey and chicken. Like I saw a pack I always see the packet of chicken hearts and I'm like, "Dude, who eats this? And how do you even cook a chicken heart?"
Don't you get that like the giblets inside a bag inside the chicken?
I don't fucking know. That's not how it was how I saw it at the store.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with
So
that. We need to
fucking
get Paul
gross.
in here.
What
Paul would
about
know.
cow tongue? Have you ever heard cow tongue?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, that is so fucking gross looking, but I hear it's good. There's a lot of things that, because I have friends who are Asian, right? Like Brian will tell me about all this weird ass creepy shit that they try, and I'm like, ugh. There's this really weird dish that they have. We went for dim sum one year, and it's basically like a half formed chicken embryo in the egg. I don't know how they cook it or what they do, but like if you eat it, you're kind of spitting out little baby chicken bones. It's pretty fucked up. I don't really know how people eat that shit. Grosses me
I
out.
hate I hate eating fish and having bones in my fish. Like, what the fuck, people?
Yeah, those their bones are really thin too, so it like pokes you in the
Hmm.
throat and shit, and you're like, oh fuck. I hate when that happens when you don't have a choice and you basically just have to swallow it. You're like, great, that thing might poke through my like intestinal or stomach walls and cause a serious problem.
Amy's
Chinese,
moaning about swallowing something. Can you believe
well,
this?
yeah, bones. I'm not into swallowing bones. Wrong kind of bone, Jay. Paul said, Chinese restaurant I worked at years back, they loved eating chicken feet. I actually tried chicken feet. Not bad. They just taste like KFC chicken skin because they fry the thing. But it's still kind of gross because the bones and the joints and shit are still in the feet. So you have to kind of be careful to just rip the skin off. Oh, it's just gross. I don't know. I had tongue too, hated it. It's been 5 minutes. We need another sex joke about being a girl. Yeah, guys, come on, don't disappoint. Come at me with your perverted jokes.
Oh
Although
my
that
god.
isn't. What?
So, this night,
Oh, you're
and it's
cutting out,
fucking.
Jay. Hey,
Am
you
I cutting
cunt.
out?
You're cutting out, mate. Hit restart or refresh.
What about now?
Now
Might be because I was.
you're right. Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, the BBC are out in Edinburgh just doing a report, and
Mm-hmm.
some kid on a bike's walking, going past, and he fucking cycles into the river.
That's
You
awesome.
see it. You see it live on TV, and it's just hilarious.
It's just like it's so funny just watching people's brains fail because that's happened to me so many times where I'm like just doing something stupid and like I just walk into a door. I knew the door was there. I've been looking at it the whole time. I live here. I see it every day, but I just walked right the fuck into it. Same with cupboards
Never had that.
and like the nightstand and stuff. Like they're in the same spot, Amy. Hey, asshole, they're in the same spot. Why are you walking into this? Whoopsie. My bad.
You crazy.
I know. I'm just not well. But it's so funny watching. I like it when people are like riding their bikes and they're like on the side of the road and then they just like fall into a big ditch that's been laying there.
Crazy.
Yeah, mate. What else?
Oh, we got some breaking news here. Scottish courts throw out challenge to Boris Johnson's proroguing Parliament. A Scottish court has ruled that Boris Johnson's decision to prorogue Parliament is not a matter for the courts. That's all the information I've got at the moment. So, for all you non-Brits out there, proroguing Parliament basically means sending everyone home from Parliament for a certain period of time.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not the same as dissolving Parliament, because when you dissolve Parliament, you're basically sacking all MPs.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can only dissolve Parliament when it's an election. So we have to wait for the vote, because I think that's the actual vote on stopping Boris from getting a no-deal Brexit. I think that's today. To be honest, I thought the Commons already had a fucking vote on it, but apparently that wasn't legally binding then. So apparently this one will be. Then we have an election, and we find out who the new government is. I think it's a trap, like a massive trap. Johnson is playing. He wants Corbyn to say yes to a general election, and then and not have this Brexit no deal off the table. He'll call an election. He'll get to well, I mean, he's said it's for like mid-October. So really,
I thought it was end of October. I thought it was the 31st or the end.
no, that's when we leave the EU with no deal Brexit.
I got it.
But
Okay.
I think he said the actual election will be on the 15th. So basically, if he wins, that means he's got full public support for a no deal Brexit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't see Corbyn winning. I mean, there are people on Twitter saying that Corbyn did amazing at PMQs today, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm not buying it. Oh yeah, also America. Why have you not deployed the nuclear weapons yet? There's a fucking hurricane coming to America. Why have you not dropped nuclear bombs yet? I thought that was the plan for the next hurricane,
There's
was to
nothing worse
nuke it.
than the Crusades. There's nothing worse than
There's
dropping
nothing
nuclear
with the
bombs.
nuclear bombs. But like for real, aren't they meant to be like nuking it? I thought that
Yeah.
was the plan.
Mm-hmm.
America's big plan was to nuke it, man.
Nuke it, man. Johnson jokes are hard to come by these days. I love Boris Johnson. I don't know why they gotta be so many haters, dog.
Bojo the clown.
Yeah, mate. Oh my god, what just happened? And everything went black.
Whoa.
Oh my god, Jay Turner! Something is wrong! Whoopsie.
Yeah, your whole OBS is now gone.
No, it's just the background or whatever.
Yeah, because the overlay's fine.
That is so fucking rude, I must say. Let's see if I can fix this shit. Shall we? Let's see. This is so incredibly professional, isn't it? Let's see. Settings. We are going to go to over here.
Oh
Over
my god,
here.
I love how Sean said in the chat, he's like, and Jay knows his traps.
Yeah, I know, right? Do you remember that was a big joke? Oh, hey, this isn't correct. What? There we go. Why can't I?
We're back.
Are we?
Yeah,
Okay.
I see it. It says the Waking Up Forecast.
Of course it does. It better, Liz. We're gonna have a big ass problem, my friend.
Yeah,
I
fight
think...
me IRL, bitch.
Fight who, IRL? Who are we fighting?
Me. You're fighting me.
Oh, shit. Okay, fine.
Swords out at dawn.
I ain't got no swords, alright? I am the
I know
sword.
you don't.
I am the sword. Maybe you need a producer. Yeah, maybe I do. But, not yet. Not yet. He's on sabbatical right now. He's on mental health leave.
Sean owes me half a fucking bacon and egg butty. That's what I'm saying.
What's a buddy?
A buddy, bacon butty. Sandwich with bacon and egg in it. A buddy.
Never
Oh
heard
my
of
god,
that before.
mate. Did I tell you I got banned from Twitter?
No, what? Tell me about it. No, you did not tell me.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Oh my god, mate, I was so misogynist, it was unreal. Like, I was
What?
super misogynist. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I retweeted this girl known as the EU Supergirl, and I retweeted her saying I would bang.
Oh my god. Nice.
Such sexual harassment, right?
Oh my god, you can't say you wouldn't even rape someone. You can't say you would bang somebody because they're attractive. Like, there's just nothing you can do anymore. These people are not fucking happy no matter what you do. All they want from you is for you to conform to the way that they want you to hit on girls and talk to people. This is how I think you should talk to people, so you should talk to people like this. And if it's not that, it's offensive, and fuck you, you're gonna get banned. So was it a permanent suspension or what?
I was permanently banned, mate. I'm off the platform. At the walkout is gone.
Oh my god, that is so sad. How the mighty have fallen one by one. The last one left, ironically, is gonna be Chris. Because Chris doesn't say shit. Come on, Chris. You gotta stir up some shit. Be a shit starter. We need you to handle everything for us on Twitter.
We need you to get on our level and get banned with us.
I want you to be a conduit via which I can exercise my troll-like aspects vicariously. Fuck that, man. Trolling is like trolling is funny when there's no emotional investment in whatever is happening. But if you're emotionally invested in any kind of conflict and you're trying to troll, it just doesn't work.
I mean, I just didn't realize that saying I would bang someone would be a violation of Twitter rules. But then again, everything is a violation of Twitter rules. So what can you do?
Yeah. Twitter's kind of lame though. I mean, it's just not getting better. Did you see recently that Jack Dorsey got hacked? Chris was sending me pictures of the fucking tweets.
Oh my God. So I have a problem with that. I think it's really, really bad. Now, hear me out.
Yeah, yeah,
This,
please.
this is the CEO of Twitter. If Twitter cannot keep the CEO of Twitter's account secure, then how the fuck are they meant to keep the President of the United States Twitter account secure? What happens if someone hacks Trump's Twitter account? Now, we all know I don't like Trump.
Can
But
I
what
just
happens
say
if its
one
account
thing?
goes... Yeah,
If he
yeah.
if Donald Trump's Twitter got hacked by somebody, it would turn into the most boring fucking Twitter ever. Oh,
Well, it
so
depends on
wait,
what they
Chris
tweet.
said no. Jack getting hacked was an AT&T thing. Trump cannot be hacked in this way. So Rogers AT&T is a cell phone
Oh,
provider or a
yeah.
major service provider in the States, and I'm imagining it was through them, I suppose. Is that what you're saying,
Okay.
Chris? All those celebs got hacked in the same way. Ah, I understand. So was it
I'm
like
with you.
information being stored in the cloud or something that was provided through AT&T? Like what? How did they get information?
Did they clone his number and get a reset, password reset? I love how Sean's like, the world is run by children that get older. We're fucked. But hey,
Uh,
either way, well, as long as Trump's Twitter account can't be hacked, that's fine. Then
yeah,
I ain't got
right?
no problem.
Yeah,
I
please don't
take
take
back
away
my.
our entertainment. The only entertaining thing about Twitter. If I was a troll, I'd be less trolly. I mean, as I said, it just makes more sense to troll people that you don't really have an emotional investment in. If you're emotionally invested in you troll, it's not really trolling. It's just like a need to satisfy a childish impulse to be like, I'm better than you. I'm better than you.
Okay, Chris. I see what they're doing. Fucking AT&T lacks security, hey?
Oh my god, that's crazy. So you can I would I'm always weary of storing or using my SIM card as storage. Like even for phone numbers and shit, I'd rather just reprogram a new phone with all my phone numbers.
I keep everything pretty much synced to my Google account. So if you hacked my Google account, I suppose I'm fucked. But
Mhm.
nah, I just don't care, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. It's no,
Um,
not using SIM as storage. Doesn't work like that. Well, you know what I mean. Whatever, however the technicality plays out, fine. I'm just using very simple terminology because I am not very technically proficient. So I apologize, Christopher, for not using the technical terminology that would satisfy you. Okay? Google account on Twitter is linked to your phone number. Ah, right. That is correct. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. You're right. You're right. I know you know. I apologize. You are greater than me, and I'm sorry. How many tweets do you suppose Trump has sent while on the toilet? You're welcome for the image. Oh my God. All his tweets are probably while he's on the toilet, either in the White House or on Air Force One.
okay. You think all of his tweets are on the toilet in the White House and on Air Force One? How many toilets do you reckon tweets he's done on the toilet at that New York penthouse? Doesn't he have a golden toilet in his New York
A
penthouse? I
golden
swear I heard
toilet?
that.
A golden toilet?
A golden toilet?
Oh my goodness. Hey, Dan, why don't you take a moment and chill out, dude? You're just gonna keep getting blocked. Nobody is interested in you right now at all. And it's because you're being an asshole. So if you want to keep coming at me and if you want to keep coming here trying to start shit, it is not going to work. Act like an adult. Stop fucking ruining shit for your friends. People don't want to talk to you. And it's not because of them. It's because you acted like a fucking asshole. Okay? Are we clear? Now go stream on your channel like a fucking baby and go complain there. If that's what you would like to do. But quit trying to ruin everybody's time. Thank you. Anyways.
Anyway,
Holy shit, man. Kids want to run at me with their dick and shit. Fuck off. Like, fuck off.
oh my god, did you hear about this baby getting egged?
No. A baby got egged?
Baby got. I shouldn't laugh. It's not cool. Someone threw an egg at a baby. Apparently, it's being treated as a hate crime.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I mean,
that's kind of rude. You probably shouldn't throw eggs at babies. Their head could probably cave into itself. Remember that little soft spot they have? How old was this baby? I imagine if they're calling it a baby, it was obviously in its infant stages, 2 years old.
Yeah, I'd say that. I can't find it now. I've lost it. Oh my god. So a boyfriend secretly proposes on camera for a month to his girlfriend and she doesn't even notice. And he took a ton of selfies with the ring and everything.
Mm-hmm.
This is funny.
That is so rude. Where is this? Where did this happen?
What, the egging of the baby or the proposal?
The egging of the baby. And the proposal.
Oh, Hertfordshire. That's where the guy was from.
Hertfordshire sounds so proper.
It's I want to say Midlands, but I feel like I'm wrong.
I don't even know
Chris
what that means.
The Midlands, it's like the middle of the country. Not this country, the UK. Just to clarify.
Give me a break. It's like 10 minutes to 6. It means I'm going to have to go soon, too, because I have to start getting ready.
No.
Jesus Christ, man.
I need to go find a job anyway, so, you know. Because, you know, I need to pay some taxes, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't find this baby story. It's annoying. It was on Twitter. Damn it. Oh well. We'll find it. At some point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Everyone's blaming Boris Johnson for the rise in apparent Islamophobia going on in the country.
Yeah, of course they are. No, I mean, yes, I can believe it. It's so much easier. It's so much fucking easier. Hold on, I'm gonna add this guy as a moderator. Hey, what up? It's so much easier to blame everybody else for issues, especially a figurehead, right? Like anything goes wrong in America, who is everybody blaming? Trump. Anything goes wrong in the UK, people are gonna blame Boris. And don't they see Boris as like a racist, Islamophobic person anyway?
Yep.
Just because he like anybody who gives a shit about the immigration issue and doesn't just say throw open the borders is a fucking asshole.
But open borders, man. Borders are racist.
Hey, man, peace, man. Just let everybody into the country, man. Yeah, okay. I think that's why there are so many problems in places like Germany and Sweden. Like, I recently got an email from this guy who was telling me, he's like, people don't live here. They don't really understand, like, how much change has occurred so quickly and how badly people are dealing with it and, like, just the clash between the cultures that's occurring due to the views these people have, right? And how they think of Western people and how they think of Western women and stuff. It's super unfortunate. But if you're going to bring people from that culture into your country with no discrimination, meaning like indiscriminately about the numbers of people who are coming in, there's obviously going to be some kind of problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm trying to find that egging of the baby.
Is it a video? You said it's on YouTube or something?
No, I just seen it on Twitter. I think it's just yeah, here it is. Egg thrown at baby in racist broad daylight attack. Here we go. Oh my god, it happened in Worcester.
You had as much of a hard time with that as I do with saying Worcester sauce. Worcester. How the fuck do you
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire? What
Please.
fucking ever?
Oh my god, so police have launched an investigation. Ex thrown at a baby in a racially aggravated attack near a branch
Oh,
of
it was
Pizza Hut.
racially aggravated, was it?
That's what
Oh!
I'm saying. Officers were called at 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday after a woman and a 9-month-old infant were attacked while crossing the road, the police say.
Uh-oh. The suspect, believed to be a white male, threw eggs at the infant from his car.
Oh no!
Mhm.
This is an awful story.
It fucking is.
Oh my god, so why is it pronounced Worcester? Okay, so Chris says it's pronounced Worcester, and Lance comes back. Oh no, Lance is telling me how Worcestershire racist egg crimes are on the rise.
They are. They fucking are, man.
Oh my god, I can't imagine. It would be so fucking gross to egg people. Like, can you imagine getting egged? Washing egg off yourself would probably be one of the most disgusting fucking things ever. Because I remember, like, this is the fucked up shit my dad used to do, okay? Because he's such a fucking psycho. In the middle of the night, one night, he egged my stepdad's car and put, like, a dead rat on top of it. Yeah, man. It was so funny because my parents had a camera in the front of their house. They saw his car in the video come by, stop, egg my stepdad's car because my mom left my dad for my stepdad who happened to be my dad's best friend.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, fucking thought it runs in the family. So
Clearly.
So he totally egged my stepdad's car. And like my stepdad trying to wash it, the smell is so bad and it's just so hard to wash off. It gets all crusty and ugh, it's so gross. The yolk is the nastiest part.
Like, here's the thing, though. Imagine being outside in the hot weather, you get egged, and then it starts
Ew.
cooking on you.
Ew. Oh my god, would your skin start burning and cooking too? Probably, huh?
I don't know.
Can we just imagine it would? Because it sounds so gross.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Just for fun's sake.
For funsies.
For funsies. So what are you going to do for your night now?
It's only fucking 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not that late yet.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I always have to think in I think in time zone terms, and I'm like, by the time it's morning for me, it's pretty much night for him, so.
Oh, mate, by the time you get off work, I'm in bed asleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I get up in the morning and do it all again.
Yep, me too. Every day, all day.
I
Every
just need to
day.
find my plan is to find a non-cash in hand job, basically.
Yeah. Isn't cash in hand better though? Oh, you need it for immigration though. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, I need a legit job for immigration, mate.
I got you, mate.
It'll be alright.
Mm-hmm. It will be alright. Everything's gonna be alright, isn't it?
Oh my god. What's the date? It's the 4th today, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. Let's double check the date.
September 11th is soon. Get wrecked, motherfucker.
Get wrecked, Yanks. Exactly, darling. Exactly. That will be tweeted out. I can guarantee it.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Get
Oh my god,
wrecked.
so it's 20. Well, I mean, obviously 9/11, and my meme time is in like what 7 days time. So the Billy Bong Amy Gate meme will be getting tweeted out as per usual, so it has to be. But in 20 days time, do you know where I'm going in 20 days time, Amy?
Oh shit, you're going to Israel.
Oh yes, I am.
Are you excited?
Mate, I'm
Are you
fucking
afraid?
buzzing.
Are you fucking afraid right now?
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, I would be. But see, it's different for a girl and it's different for a guy. Like, I'm sure you'll be all right.
I mean, what them pallies are like?
Oh,
Them
yeah, you're
Garzans, mate.
going over there, aren't you?
I got to deal with
You
them
really better
Garzans.
be careful, though. Like, I don't know what it's going to be like over there, but you're probably going to see some real shit.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah, it's gonna be real. I'm gonna have to not walk around with a fucking Israeli flag. That would be a bad idea.
Yeah, don't make prominent your allegiance to Israel. I think that's a really bad way to go about it.
Yeah, no shit.
Maybe just keep the Israel dick in your pants while you're around over there, okay?
Yeah,
And nobody
exactly.
gets hurt.
That's the plan, basically.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly, mate. Exactly.
Oh my god! I just seen the chat. Lance is like, my mate worked at a chicken farm, and we had a day driving around with 128 eggs, just egging a bunch of motherfuckers, cars, old people, cyclists.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that seems like
We-
something Lance would do. He does like to blow
It
shit
does.
up too, so. Yes, keep dick in pants. Not just any dick. Keep your Israeli dick in your pants, my friend. That is how you do.
Yes. Fucking Paul's like, give us the gold or the degenerate gets it.
Look at Lance. Jay, just show your uncircumcised cock and everyone will know where your allegiances lie. Oh my gosh. Jay, if you get fucked by some Israeli soldiers, don't try get out of it with a rape story. Man, look at all this excellent advice you're getting from all these fucking...
Hang on, isn't it the British way to blame Israelis on rape when they just put a video of you shagging on YouTube, on the internet? That's the thing, isn't it? That's what us Brits have to do now. It's like the trend, isn't it? Oh, speaking of that, you remember that whole British woman saying she got raped by them Israelis? Well, they're being investigated by Israeli authorities for revenge porn.
Oh dear. Man, oh man.
Well, it was revenge porn, so
Yeah,
they
yeah.
put a video on. So yeah,
But it's just so gross.
true.
Such severe issues.
She's on bail at the moment.
That's the girl from England, right?
Yeah, mate.
Dick Skin
What's
Crew.
it-
Wow, you guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sean is right though. My dick skin will save my life.
It'll save anyone's life if they could just hop right in and be protected.
Oh,
The thought of that is so gross. Plus, it makes stalking a lot easier, doesn't it?
it does.
And on that note, I'm going to end the stream because I gotta get ready for work now.
Okay, I need to go and take my CV to a couple of places anyway.
All right. Well, it was good to talk to you, Jay Turner. Maybe we'll do this in the morning some more, huh?
Oh my god, hell yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks for joining us,
Yes,
everybody.
ma'am.
Hope you have a really good day. 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Bye.